Hello everybody, this is the Caribou 15, and we're here today for a double header. We actually got two battle spot, free double battles, because they're kind of short. So I thought I'd just do two in one video. I'll make it, I don't know if it'd be really long, but we'll just have fun with it. So the first battle we got against, I don't speak Japanese, or, yeah, I think that's Japanese. I don't speak it, so I'm sorry if you ever watched this video that I couldn't say her name. But my team, I got the Fairthorn, Rotom, Wash, Conkeldurr, and Ampharos. They're part of the same team that I've been using for the last two videos. So I got that. She has kind of what made me nervous was a Togetic, a Gardevoir. Those are the two. I mean, Togekiss. Like, on my first Wi-Fi battle, I messed up the Togetic. Like, I couldn't really know what it was, but I got Togekiss and Gardevoir. I was really nervous about these because Conkeldurr, because I also had on my team a Salamence, so I wasn't going to put Salamence in. And, you know, Mega Ampharos is part Dragon, so basically I went in with Fairthorn and Rotom just to, like, try to get him out of there. So we're going to start off this battle. So, as I say, I went out for Rotom and Fairthorn, and she goes out for the two threats that I was like, oh my goodness, I can't have this. So, first, I'm going to try to take out that Gardevoir because I can take out the Togekiss without using Mega Ampharos. I can just Thunderbolt it, not having to Mega Evolve, just trick him that way. So I'm going to go for a Hydro Pump and Gyro Ball on the Gardevoir, but the Togekiss uses Follow Me. So that was like a joke to me, but I go for a Hydro Pump and it just misses completely. So that basically allows the Gardevoir to sort of set up with that Calm Mind, and Fairthorn goes in for the Gyro Ball. That Gyro Ball does a whole bunch, as you can see right here, spinning like crazy. It does more than half, close to 75%, but she uses a citrus berry, and heals back up, so that kind of like was bad. She uses Follow Me again, so of course she's going to get that Hydro Pump, and that Gyro Ball. Hydro Pump doesn't do as much as I'd like it to. To be brutally honest, I would have loved it to kill, but it didn't really do much. But the Gardevoir goes for a Hyper Voice, and that did a lot to Rotom, and not really much to Fairthorn. I got a crit on Fairthorn, but that's whatevs. So, Fairthorn uses Gyro Ball, takes up that Togekiss, and now we can attack the Gardevoir without having to, like, worry about the Follow Me. So, she brings out a Gastrodon, and I'm going to leave the Gastrodon alone, and that really paid off because the Gastrodon used Protect. But I was kind of dumb. I didn't really know the ability of Gastrodon, so Storm Drain, so that kind of cut off the Hydro Pump. So then Rotom goes down, so I'm like, oh, what am I going to do? So Fairthorn goes for the Gyro Ball, but the Gyro Ball completely destroys the Gardevoir, that was just awesome. So it must not have had a lot of defense EVs, or like just IVs in general. So I bring up Conkeldurr, because that Gastrodon could use like Earthquake, because it's part ground too. So I'm going to go for that Mach Punch on that Porygon 2, just to, because I thought I was going to get a Psychic move going on Conkeldurr, but instead he goes for the Tri-Attack on Fairthorn, and I thought that was going to like completely destroy Fairthorn, but he lives with 4 HP. And then the Gastrodon goes for Scald on the Gastrodon. Gastrodon goes for Scald on the Conkeldurr. Oh, what am I talking about? So I went for Power Whip with Fairthorn, and at that point, she forfeited the match because I had Ampharos, Fairthorn, and Conkeldurr, so I could use Drain Punch on that Porygon 2, and yeah, that'd be it. So this next battle we got Madison. I actually know Madison, actually two. This team's a little switched up. It has three of the same people on it, like so Rotom, Ferrothorn, and Conkeldurr, and then it also has a Thundurus Therian form. Because I have that. It was actually shiny, which was like I got in a Wi-Fi trade or something like that, and I actually had perfect IVs, so that was like that made my day when I got it. Anyway, but so Madison has an Arcanine, which I didn't really expect to see because Arcanine is not really used for Wi-Fi battling and stuff. She has a Blastoise, a Zekrom, and then a T-Tar. So let's just go into this. As you know, I'm going to send out the same two people that I always do, it seems like. So Ferrothorn and Rotom. And she sends out her Arcanine and her Blastoise. So, actually no, Tyranitar and Zekrom. That was what it was. So that Zekrom, I kind of got scared with that because I thought like I was gonna get a Bolt Strike or something on Rotom, and I think I was right. Either she goes for Thunderbolt or Bolt Strike. So her Tyranitar is gonna Mega Evolve. It's shiny too, so it's not bad. So I go for a Hydro Pump on Tyranitar, but it misses. Of course, it always does. So, but he goes for Thunder on Ferrothorn. I was wrong about who it goes for. That's not gonna do much. Ferrothorn eats it up, and then he goes. Tyranitar goes for the Rock Slide. Still, these guys eat it up. Don't do much. But Ferrothorn, I went for the Leech Seed on that Zekrom, so I could start wearing it down slowly but surely. So I could like eventually get it with maybe like an Ice Punch from Conkeldurr. Next, this turn I'm going to try to take out that Tyranitar. So I'm going to try to go for Hydro Pump and Power Whip and just try to like just get it out of there. So then next, actually no, I go for the Will-O-Wisp. Cause yeah, I remember now. I want to get rid of that Zekrom because it's a big threat if it's used correctly. But he goes for Bolt Strike on Ferrothorn, and it still does not do much. I don't know why he keeps on trying that. I just don't know. But Tyranitar goes for a Stone Edge on Rotom. It's fine. I got the Will-O-Wisp out, so it's not a real big deal. But I go for that Power Whip, and I do a good clean amount of damage on that Tyranitar. So Zekrom's getting its health sapped by Leech Seed, destroyed by the Sandstorm, and burned at the same time. So by the time that I get out my Conkeldurr, because that's what I take out, it's almost dead. So Zekrom goes for Thunder on Conkeldurr, and that actually does a lot of damage and paralyzes me. So that don't get me started on paralysis, or however you want to say it. I just can't stand it. But Conkeldurr even lives the Rock Slide, so that allowed me to go for the Ice Punch on the Zekrom and take that out. So next he's forced to bring out his Blastoise. Well, he could have brought out Blastoise or Arcanine. I would have brought out an Arcanine. Actually, never mind. Ferrothorn kills the Tyranitar. So there goes his Mega. Then I have Conkeldurr, who's most likely going to die this next turn, and Ferrothorn. So he brings out Arcanine and Blastoise all the way from regular Kanto, and he's got a shiny Arcanine. So I go for the Mach Punch on the Arcanine because I know Conkeldurr's going to die. And he goes for the Fire Blast on Ferrothorn, which I kind of expected too. I was going to go for a Power Whip on the Blastoise, but that did nothing. So I get that Hydro Pump, and now it's 2-1. Well, it's going to be 2-on-1. I bring out my Thundurus, Therian, and like my last Wi-Fi battle I showed you, legendaries aren't good. They got nothing on me unless they're used right. And this had the perfect IVs. It's shiny, and then it has special attack and speed EVs, so that easily takes out the Blastoise real quick. And he goes for a Rock Smash, which I didn't really understand that much, but it's what it is. So the sandstorm subsides. That's good, I guess. So I go for the Thunderbolt on his Arcanine just to see if I can take it out, because that'd be my strongest move. And so that doesn't do it, so I do Thunderbolt one more time, and I take him out. And that was this battle. So I had 2 wins in this, and that was not bad. So yeah, that'll be the video. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Comment is the biggest thing. Just tell me how I'm doing, because I'm new to YouTube. This is only my 4th video. Wow, 4th video already. Whew. We're rolling. So yeah, just make sure to tell me how I'm doing. And I will see you later, guys.